Let's talk about weight loss. A lot of you have no clue what you're doing. You go on these fad diets like keto, carnivore, paleo in hopes to lose weight. You think it's a new trend, there's studies that show you lose weight. It's all BS. You don't know how to lose weight. It's a simple calories in, calories out. If you create a calorie deficit, you will lose weight. Now, before you get all caught up, hey, I don't want to track calories. It's too hard for me. I don't want to go on my phone and enter numbers. This is too much work. I'm not a numbers guy. Don't worry. I'll make it simple so you can get into a calorie deficit without even really having to think about it. And by far the easiest way to do this is time restricted eating. The average person eats when they wake up at 8 a.m. all the way till 10 or 11 p.m. when they're munching. This is 15 hours of eating or something like that? I'm not going to do the math in my head right now, but it's 15 hours? Our body is not designed to be eating for that long during the day. Just like we have circadian clocks in our head to tell us when it's time to sleep and when it's time to wake up, we also have clocks in our systems like our liver and our gut telling us when we should be eating and when we need to stop to let it repair and rejuvenate. So the ideal time that you should be eating anyways is only an 8 to 12 hour window for its health benefits. So basically what you do is you structure your day. You wake up and instead of eating your meal immediately, you wait. You want to create a window where you're only eating for 8 hours a day. So maybe you do this. You wake up at 8 a.m. but you start eating at 12. And then from 12 to 8, you eat your food and then you go to sleep at 11 or whatever you do. So this basically caused you to, throughout the whole day, you only ate an hour of 8 hours. You definitely can't eat as much food as you would during a 15-hour period. You're literally skipping your breakfast and you're skipping your late night snacks, whatever ice cream you have at 10 p.m. It's really hard to eat the same amount of food you do in a smaller window of time. You'll just feel more full throughout the time because all your meals are condensed together and you won't really feel as hungry. Also, we aren't really meant to be eating in a long period of time, so you might find that your hunger hormones are better. This being said, don't go splurging on junk food during your intermittent fasting window. Like I said, weight loss is through a calorie deficit, so if you eat a bunch of junk food during this window, you can still gain weight. So be smart about it. Don't eat calorie heavy foods like ice cream or a bunch of nuts and pizzas and things like that. So does a calorie really equal a calorie? Well, kind of. 100 calories from a donut and 100 calories from oatmeal will lead the same thing in terms of weight loss. But there's also a difference because the oatmeal is healthier for you. It's going to fuel your body for your workouts much better. So now when you go into the gym, you're going to be performing way higher. This leads to more muscle growth and your physique will be a lot better over time than if you ate that donut. Okay, how do you track your weight? A lot of people don't know how to do this. It's really simple. You wake up in the morning after you use the washroom, you don't drink or eat, and you weigh yourself. You do this 7 days a week, and then you take the median of it. Not the average, which is the mean. You take the median. This gets rid of the outliers in your data, and now you have a number for that week. You do this over the course of multiple weeks, and now you can see consistently if your number is going down. If it isn't, then eat less. If it is, perfect, keep it up. You can also add cardio into your day to help you get into a deeper calorie deficit. So do whatever you like, skating, basketball, running, whatever gets you moving. And if you don't want to do that, set a walking goal. I'm going to do 5,000 steps today, or I'm going to do 10,000 steps today. 10,000 steps a day burns a surprisingly significant amount of calories. Okay, 2 bonus tips for you guys. One is to include more protein in your diet. This is a satiating macronutrient and it has a thermogenic effect. You want to be aiming for around 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight if you're losing weight, because it also has a muscle sparing effect, so you won't lose as much muscle. Another thing you want to experiment with is your fats. While this is a calorie heavy macronutrient and you want to be really careful with this, you should be adding it into your meals as it gives you a really satiating effect. It makes you feel like you're actually full. So with these couple of tips, weight loss should be not a problem for you. And you'll be able to use this tool to lose weight or maintain your weight whenever you feel like it.